Lenny's old room. I should stay away.
Can we go? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hang on. Is that the radio? Oh yeah, we don't want to go there. That's the radio.
Yunta's stash. I doubt I'll find anything of use there to amplify the radio signal.
No, come on. Come on. Alright, okay. I don't want to fiddle, because is that the radio? I don't want to fiddle with anything, because I'm scared.
So Yunta never did come back to retrieve it? Not surprising, really, I suppose, given the fact that World War broke out.
Oh, there's a box. It's a thing.
What a mess. Herr Gustav must have turned Yunta's dark room into a storeroom after she left. Herr Gustav's old radio. I remember we spent many an evening listening to serials when I worked here that summer.
Ah, okay.
Once this antenna is connected, there must be a way to open it.
Ooh.
There must be something else I can plug into it.
Okay. Right, well, we will... We're not going to play around. Let's go and talk to everyone downstairs. So I'm hoping I might, thinking about it,
Judging by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with. May I? True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one. Lenny and the Gorun seem close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge. The Gorun described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herberger. Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Dannerose.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
I I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig. Oh, it looks like Leon and me in this drawing. The Goron must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us.
Well, it looks like the picture that he drew.
If this propaganda against the resistance fighters is anything to go by, the Brown Shadow must be pretty desperate.
Yeah, another terrorist sabotage perpetrated by the White Army. Oh.
Looks like the Goron must be a nightmare for the Brown Shadow. He must be the super resistant I heard so much about in London. Harold Exner. A scientist with vital information for the war effort, according to the Foreign Office. His cover has recently been blown, which has led to this operation. Better not say anything during the briefing, but apparently Exner has a reputation for being rather hot-headed.
Does he look a little like the French guy? Or the Belgian guy that's in the present day? I feel there's a little
The
semblance.
refuge. The place where it all began between me and Leon. We'll need to cross Devil's Pass with the package in order to reach Switzerland. They say it's not the most daunting pass, but still, you need to be escorted by a professional alpinist. The refuge. It'll be the departure point for our expedition into Switzerland tomorrow. Switzerland. The package will be safe over there.
Okay. Hang on, let's just double check. Anything on the back? Nope.
An arms stash. Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost. The Allies are unable to send enough supplies to the resistance fighters for them to completely let go of their good old-fashioned methods.
I think tonight's stream...
Shouldn't think
We're
the
gonna
Brown
go for
Shadow
as long as we
appreciate
need to
Leon and
finish
his
the game.
group throwing their own grenades at them.
Because I feel like we could finish the game today. Which then leaves me free to figure out what I'm going to play next week. Alright, what's that? Right, nope. Nope, nope, nope. So what was that thing upstairs then? Hang on. Is that the radio upstairs? I'm scared of touching anything that looks like a radio. Oh no, phew, it wasn't a radio, it was just a letter. Made it back from Wagen despite the Brown Shadow's tightening of the curfew. The hardest part was telling Franz's parents their son had been killed in the last operation. The father was especially cut up when I told him he couldn't recover his son's body. I tried to explain that hardtack buries all are fallen in the eternal snow, like in the frozen cemetery, so they can become one with the mountain and rest in peace beside the fallen brothers in arms, where there's no risk of the Brown Shadow ever finding them and desecrating their graves. Anyway, even though they knew Franz knew of the risks, it didn't make it any easier for them to accept his death. I tried to reason with the father, and he finally resigned himself to just asking for Franz's effects. I don't see why we would refuse. But I've never been asked this before, so what do you think? Do you think Leon would mind? Okay.
Personal effects in a heap. Can't be a good sign.
Okay.
Leon's men must have settled down in the dormitories.
Okay, let's, I guess we're going to go outside. So what is our thing we've got to do is talk to your allies before using the radio. Alright. Just double checking everything first.
There's a storm brewing. Darn it. I hope it doesn't break until we're through Devil's Pass in the morning. Best not go too far.
Alright then. I won't. Oh, well, let's talk to you first then. This is
Is everything all right, Herr Exner? You seem a little upset. If it's about your exfiltration tomorrow, I can assure you there's nothing to be worried about. Leon is the best for...
I couldn't care less about tomorrow.
So what is it then?
It's my wife, Andrea. It's like I said to your goons there. I can't leave without her.
Your wife? I'm sorry, Herr Exner, but we have no orders regarding...
I don't care about your orders. I'm not leaving without Andrea.
Oh, is that the scientist guy?
Do you hear me? I won't.
Is that Sour?
You think I'm a bastard, don't you? A selfish
Right, but
bastard
strong.
ready to risk people's lives to recover the woman he loves. That's what you all think, isn't it?
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew the internet was going to do something annoying. I'm so sorry if it cut out on you. Oh, frustrating. I'm sorry.
No, I think you're afraid, that's all. Afraid for you and the woman you love. And fear doesn't usually bring out the best in people.
I take full responsibility for my actions, and I expect no pity in return. But would a little understanding be too much to ask? I mean, what would you do in my shoes? What would you do if they asked you to abandon that alpinist you seem to be so fond of for the common good, eh? Because that's what you're asking me to do with Andrea.
If I were in your shoes, I would put the common good first, even if I had to make a tough choice.
Oh, of course you would.
There we go. Okay, right, let's talk to Lenny.
Lenny!
What do you want?
I found out that the refuge was closed down by the Brown Shadow a few years ago. Turns out your network did the best of it. But what about Herr Gustav? Is he...
Dead? No, he's not dead. Although, for me, he might just as well be.
It's amazing how you've grown. How have you been since last time?
Fine, I guess.
Yeah, but you did betray her.
It's quite incredible when I think of you and Leon fighting alongside someone who comes from so far away.
Yeah. After Leon saved him during the expedition in Baltayar, Mr. Ludwig's tribe took him in during the winter months. They became inseparable, like brothers. So much so that Mr. Ludwig insisted on coming back here with Leon. Now he's our most ferocious fighter, the terror of the Brown Shadow.
See you later, Lenny.
Dana, wait.
What is it?
Do you remember when you worked for my old man and you caught me playing with Junta's equipment?
Yeah.
Rings a bell, yes?
Why? Why did you tell her about it when you promised you wouldn't?
Oh,
You said we were friends. Well, it got me into a whole load of trouble, you know? I was just a bored kid messing about.
Say sorry. It's not really going to do anything, though. I'm not going to justify it.
I'm so sorry, Lenny, really. It was mean of me, I admit. But in my defense, all I can say is I was too young at the time. Maybe it was more important for me to earn Junta's trust than yours. I'm sincerely sorry it happened, but can we leave this all behind us now and be friends again?
Fine. Very well then.
See you later, all right?
Well, everyone seems all right, more or less. I should get back to the radio now.
We'll talk later, Dana.
Oh, okay. Right. No, hang on. The radio's downstairs. Ugh. Ugh.
Empty.
Aha. What have we got here? Right, please follow the procedure below to contact your liaison officer. To obtain the safety frequency, decipher the contact code below. Please see the attached appendix. 21111.12.121.21. Set the resulting safety frequency to the receiver part of your device. Your liaison officer will then communicate on the receiver part of your device a new transmission frequency to decipher. Set this new transmission frequency on the sender part of your device. Use the handset of your device to reach your liaison officer. Okay, right. In order to send a message using the radio, please use the correspondence table below. The recipient of the letter will receive their code at the frequency established by the contact code. document establishing correspondence between the Latin alphabet and Morse code. Okay, 21111.12.121.21. Okay. Ugh, this is going to be horrible. I don't like it already. Ooh, I've got a gun. I don't like that.
It doesn't fit. Looks like there's something wrong with the antenna. Once this antenna is connected,
That should boost the signal. Perfect.
There we go.
nothing. I should turn the radio on first.
That's actually a good idea. Do that. Turn it on. Right.
This part of the radio is used to receive messages. This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. Why is it so loud?
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
Right, let's just see what we've got to do again. Right, so to obtain safety frequency, decipher the contact code below. Please see the attached appendix. Right. 2111.12. Right. Right, 2111. have no clue how to figure out Morse code at all. Decipher the contact code. The attached appendix.
The signal isn't strong enough. I need to find a way of amplifying it.
Aha.
The signal isn't strong enough. I need to find a way of amplifying it. Impossible. No.
Nope. Oh, yeah, it's a Vorarlberg.
The signal is strong enough to reach London now. I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Oh, this is just pure guesswork on my part. I have no clue. Oh, okay. It's really not. The music is frustrating me because it's hard to hear what I'm listening to with the music playing. Why have they got the music on? Why does it have to be so loud? Oh god, so right, the music gets really loud as soon as you... Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I can't do Morse code. I can't do it. It's really irritating. I can't do it. I can't hear the I can't hear the Morse code over the music. It's stupid. Right, so I'm just going to Google it. I'm going to Google what it is because this is frustrating. Right, okay, 649.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Oh my god, okay.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
go.
London, come in. London, do you read me? Over. We've made contact. Package safe and sound. I repeat, we've made contact. Package...
Out of the question!
I'm not moving from here without her!
London, please wait a moment. Over. What's going on?
You tell London I'm not leaving without my wife.
Herr Exner, listen,
No, you listen. Andrea is my closest collaborator. With regard to the Allied war effort, she is just as important as me. She is in Wagen as I speak, hiding at some friend's place under a false identity. You must bring her here and smuggle her into Switzerland with me.
There's no way we're going back to Wagen. Brown Shadow troops have overrun the entire town. We can't risk delaying our departure.
A storm coming. Danger.
I'm not moving from here without her.
London, did you hear that? Roger that. Over and out. They say we can't allow Frau Exner to be captured and risk her letting the cat out of the bag.
What are you waiting for then? Send someone to fetch her.
Hang on. You're not asking me to.
Sorry, Lenny, we haven't got a choice. Ludwig can't go about in public in Wagen, and I have to prepare everything to get them through Devil's Pass tomorrow. You're the only one I trust enough to...
Why can't she go?
Lenny's right. I'm not known to the Brown Shadow. I can sneak into Wagen incognito this evening and be back in time for...
Out of the question. That's not your mission here. And besides, it's too dangerous.
Leon!
Wow. Leon.
All right, then. I'll go.
Lenny, wait!
So this...
Leon's reaction and
This
his
is where
unconditional love for
how she
Dana
has her
drove me
accident then.
mad with rage.
It wasn't an accident.
So I decided to take my revenge by making a detour. It was a detour I would regret for the rest of my life. What did you do? I made a deal with the devil.
Oh no. Oh, Herr Gustav. He... Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, wow.
No one was supposed to have gotten hurt, I promise. I promise, Fräulein.
Lenny.
I just didn't want Leon to leave me forever. To leave with her. But it was a fool's bargain, as I should have known from the beginning.
mountain becomes impassable!
Go through the pass in this weather? Are you mad?
We have no choice, Lenny! It's that or fall into the hands of the Brown Shadow! And we both know what that means! We ought to stay, to buy Leon as much time as we can!
Leon,
She's right, Lenny! Now go! Go! Come! Yana!
No, don't make this harder than it is!
Yana!
Oh,
I love you, Leon.
I love you too, Dana, more than anything in the world. Come on, let's go!
oh, please tell me it's not doing that again. Oh, there we go.
Ironic, isn't it? But the worst was yet to come. Who knows how long we fought? Enough for Leon to lead the civilians to the foot of Devil's Path.
Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, well, Mr. Ludwig has gone proper Hulk. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lenny. Jeez. What did you do?
Ludwig has been searching for Leon's remains since then. But it took the thaw due to global warming to uncover the bodies. And with them, my crime. precisely when you decided to show up, Fraulein.
Lenny.
Dear Ludwig, can you ever...
Mr. Ludwig, please!
Don't, Fraulein. I deserve this. Let's get this over with, Fraulein. Let me tell you about the last time I ever saw Dana, and then I'll be done.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was a year after Leon died, just after the liberation of Vagen.
Oh, look who it is. My captain, I am writing to inform you of a troubling incident. Do you remember the prisoner the Reds handed us before they left? A redhead, chatty, an unofficial party artist. She was supposed to go through the military court yesterday for all the propaganda work she did for the Brown Shadow. However, as I prepared to bring her there, a high officer, a Brit, called me over. He said we had the wrong person and ordered me to release her. Since he was of a much higher rank, I obeyed. But it has since left a bitter taste in my mouth. The Reds were absolutely certain she was guilty, and unsurprisingly, she has vanished since the British officer convinced me to release her. Do you think I have enough of a case to file a report with the military police? I look forward to your wisdom and advice in this matter. Humbly yours, Sergeant Scott Curtis.
The little Vagaran scourge. Still clinging on like fleas on a rat, I see. Oh, I was so disappointed I didn't bump into you when we sacked your parents' house. Before we threw them in the Dombra River.
I just wanted to tell you what a pathetic little man you are. You don't even deserve my hatred.
Run, rabbit! Run! 'Cause we'll soon be back to finish off scum like you!
I don't think you will, somehow. Soviet newspaper. Vagan freed. Vagan patriots smash Brown Shadow and hoist Osterthal flag over the city. Osterthal patriots rebelled against their Brown Shadow conquerors and liberated their capital city of Vagan today. As a massive Allied army gathered at the city gates, thousands of besieged partisans stormed Brown Shadow barricades, overpowered the enemy garrisons, and hoisted the Osterthal flag victoriously over the city. The latest word at headquarters was that Allied troops had joined Vagan patriots on the musical square in the heart of the capital after bitter fighting with Brown Shadow and Vagan collaborationist militiamen. In an extraordinary speech, one Soviet major took the stage among the automatons of the square. He said, "This great day of liberation would not have happened without the continued war effort of so many, and notably of one Soviet factory in the industrial city of Komkolsgrad." Oh, we know that place. Sorry, we know that place. We've been there. Situated between Ukraine and Kazakhstan, this factory has been able to maintain its activity of extraction and refinement of heavy metals thanks to its workforce of automatons. The major added, it is a fitting conclusion that the very creator of that factory of automatons also created this musical square on which we stand today as free citizens of the world. His name was Hans Varlberg. Yes. The Wagen radio confirmed late tonight that the Osterthal's capital had been liberated and that the Brown Shadow Commander-in-Chief had signed an unconditional surrender. I want to go and talk to Mr. I want to go and talk to Lenny's dad.
Goodness me, it's you, Dana.
Herr Gustav?
Wish it was still a music academy, eh? Allied HQ now, you know.
Yes,
I just visited Lenny.
that's why I've come too. I wanted to see her before I leave. How is she?
Surviving, I suppose. The Allies are taking care of her here in the infirmary. Thank goodness. Special treatment for her exploits in the Resistance. But it's unlikely she'll ever walk again, though.
I'm so sorry for what happened to her. I let Leon die alone, and I couldn't even help Lenny when she got hit during the assault on the refuge.
I understand you, my lovely. I do. But don't blame yourself, eh? Regrets, we all have a few.
Wait, hang on.
And some
He was wearing
more than
the
others.
Brown Shadow
Especially in times
armband.
of war, Dana. It's the way of the world. We just have to move on best we can. Maybe if we could all just let the water flow under the bridge, the swans will come back and we'll all be able to live together again. Like we used to.
Would be good, if it's at all possible. And Lenny?
I promise to take good care of her for the rest of my life. I lost my little girl once. I'm not losing her again. I'll take up my job at the refuge, and I'll adapt it to her handicap. See?
That's nice.
Is everything okay, Dana?
Where were you during the occupation?
Where were you during the occupation? Lenny never mentioned it.
If you want to know, I was cleared by the military code, Dana. It might well have something to do with the fact that I'm the father of a heroine. But all the same, I was cleared of any wrongdoing, you see.
Oh, I see. I see very well, Herr Gustav. You have a good day now.
You joined the wrong side, my friend. And now you want her sympathy. Bugger off.
Since the liberation, everyone in Wagen seems to be looking for someone.
Oh, hang on, is that a famous photo? I'm sure I've seen that photo before.
Since the liberation, everyone in Wagen seems to be looking for someone.
I'm sure I've seen that photo somewhere. Okay. Oh, is this Sauer?
Herr Sauer?
It is.
Oh, Fräulein Dana.
What are you doing here?
Well, unlike my former colleagues of the Origin expedition, I refused to be hired by the Allies. So, by the same chalk, I turned down immunity.
Why would you do that?
Well, all I've ever wanted to do in life is to carry out my anthropological research. But if there's one thing I learned in Baltaya, it's that it can't be done by serving the designs of this or that superpower, not even momentarily. I've had enough of prostituting science. So, I've given myself up to be judged for accepting to be financed by the Brown Shadow.
I see.
I'm sorry about Leon, Fräulein Dana. I know you were close. He, used to talk about you all the time. I'm sorry. I was rather harsh toward him last time we met. He was a good man. I miss him. His integrity.
I miss him too.
I suppose thanking him. He did
Has
give her
Ella?
the letter, so...
Yes, Fräulein Dana?
Thank you for passing Leon's letter on to me about what happened in Baltaya like you promised you would, despite your own grief. It's proof that you're a man of honor. I wish you well now.
That's it. I'm definitely done with everybody here. I should go and talk to Lenny in the infirmary now.
Hello, Lenny. I have to leave, Lenny. Every new day in Wagen is like another agony for me since Leon died. I can't face being here anymore. Not now that the town is freed. So, I've decided to leave for America. I'm going to try to start life over. I don't know if I'll do any better in the United States, but I'll have more of a chance of getting by there than here. I'm not abandoning you, Lenny. Ludwig's staying to help you find Leon's body in the mountain. And I'll write to you, often. I won't forget you. I'm so sorry.
So Dana, she never knew what you did?
Indeed.
Oh, God. It's so dark.
So did she write to you like she promised? From the United States?
Yes, she did. For the next 40 years.
She's still alive then?
Can't say for sure, but there's a good chance.
Can you explain?
No. I've had enough of explaining. Explaining to myself. All I want now is to find some peace, far away from guilt and loneliness. I'm going to rest now.
It's not too late to forgive yourself.
Wouldn't know how, even if I wanted to.
You won't know until you try.
Thank you, Fräulein. You'll find the last letter I received from Dana in my automaton. It will give you the answers you're looking for.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Puzzles.
I'll need a special key to open up this automaton. Let's search somewhere else.
Hang on, let's right, okay, so I need to find a key. Alright, where am I going to find this key? Okay. Excuse me. See if it's in this
It's
room.
locked.
It's locked. Okay. Right.
I am sorry, but there is nothing I can do for you here.
I'll need a special key to open up this automaton. Let's search somewhere else.
Right, so let's search somewhere else. Where am I searching? Alright, well, let's go downstairs then.
Well done with the generator.
Okay.
Look, Oscar, a distant cousin.
What are you talking about, Kate Walker? And why are you laughing?
They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after she collapsed. They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after she collapsed.
Okay. So it's not down here. Right, where is this key? Let's have a look.
Oh, Mom.
Okay.
It's locked.
Oh, this isn't helping me much. Where? What am I missing? Because
Weapons. Must have been here since the war, I guess.
so what am I actually missing then? I'm missing something. Ah, okay, I wasn't doing that. That's...
It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
Ah, there we go, right.
Impossible. It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism. No, I don't think so. Must have got it wrong. It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
Right. Somewhere else on the mechanism. Ah, what's this? Oh.
It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism. It's blocking it. No, I don't think so. Impossible. Must have got it wrong. It's blocking it.
Right, so it's blocking it. Okay, so I need a key. But I feel like everything I need is on the automaton.
It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
This is one of the most frustrating things I've ever come across. Oh, come on, where is it? What is the solution to this? What is the solution to this? Like, I can't pick anything else up. There's nothing else to pick up. I can't open this. Like, I can't move anything. Nothing else. I can't do anything like that. I need a key for that. Nothing else is showing up. I don't get it. I don't understand. Dear me, I don't understand. I don't understand. Don't get it. What? It's not can't go any further down. I can't. There's no. Literally, there's nothing else to highlight. I can't. There's nothing here. I've got no key.
I'll need a special key to open up this automaton. Let's search somewhere else.
So it's telling me to go somewhere else, but where? I don't understand. What? There's nowhere else. There's literally nowhere else I can go. There's nowhere else to look. This stuff like this is where it gets annoying, because
it won't budge.
Yeah, but
there must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
And then you've got this.
Impossible.
But it's blocked. But what? Oh, do you know what?
I'll need a special key to open up this automaton.
Yeah, where?
Maybe Mademoiselle Lenny left it in her wheelchair. Didn't we see it earlier, next to the stove in the common room?
I looked on the frickin' wheelchair. I did the observe thing, and it just told me about it. I didn't want to use a hint. I did not want to use a hint. There we go.
Looks like I can change its shape.
Okay, right. Let's go back upstairs then. Oh. I must be so close to the end of the game now. So of course they've got to put one more irritating puzzle. Right, so I need...
No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Did we do it? Hey! Oh my god. Right, what do I have to... Right, okay.
Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
I mean, it could have just gone both ways, but okay.
Thing's stuck. Impossible.
Oh.
Better
no.
try something else.
I know exactly what it's about to do. God. I've got to sacrifice Oscar again.
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright, hang on then. I've got to use Oscar.
You should be able to control this body now, Oscar. Let's work together to unlock it and find that letter from Dana. It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism. No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Ah, a new body. Again. Oh, how basic.
Aha.
No. It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
There we go, right.
Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
Okay. So it's not doing anything. Ah. Got ya. Got ya. Oh, okay, so this has got to move that way. And I can actually go that way.
That's it. I should be able to remove...
Boom, okay. Right. There we go. Puzzles. So we want to move that. Yeah, hang on. I was going the right way. So then I need to go back to Oscar. Let's do that. Boom. Ooh, okay. Oh, hang on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Oh, okay.
I think I can turn the crank now.
Right, so it needs to be all three, I think.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Oh.
Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly.
There we go. There we are.
The letter. Spring 1983. Dana sent this letter 20 years ago to Lenny. Dana Goengrish, Manhattan. Her name changed.
Oh, phew.
May 21st, 1983. My dear Lenny, sorry if I haven't written in a long time. Things haven't been easy for me of late.
New York, spring of 1983.
My husband, William Gerngrich, passed away last summer. He was such a remarkable partner and a tremendous support. But as you know, Lenny, there used to be another world for me. The world before. Our world, Lenny. The world of Leon. I've honored my current contracts. But now I feel I need a change.
let's just double check. Contemplate your second life. Okay. A star is born, and her name is Dana Gershrick. Gunrick. I can't pronounce her name. Gunrick. I'm going to say Gunrick. Have you been down to the cafe concert recently? If you have, then you will have fallen in love. In love with the virtuoso music of a rising star. Her name is Dana. And all we know about her is she came to the United States from her hometown in Central Europe in the aftermath of the war. So if you go down to the cafe concert tonight, you're sure for a big surprise. And this musicologist will be thrilled to the bits to be the first to lead you to discover pure genius before she is swept away to play at the world's greatest stages. Is that everything in there? Okay. William and Dana Gunrich. Oh. Double check there's nothing we've missed. Have I not looked at something? Have I missed something? Okay. Done that, I've done that. Oh, okay, there we go. Didn't do the other side. Breaking news. Okay, I was hoping there was some little nod to the other games. That would have been cool. Oh, what's this? Crescendo Entertainment. Dear Dana, my thoughts are with you as always during these difficult times. You know I will always be there through the good times and bad. I do understand your sudden desire to let everything go since dear William's passing. I really do. But I must ask you to give it some time before you throw in the towel. True, you are but at the height of your fabulous career, but I sincerely believe there is a new and wonderful chapter yet to be written in your book of life. You are so much in demand. It would be such a pity to disappoint all those fans who adore you, and they really do. I hope you will take up this new offer. That, of course, we have happily increased. It's only normal that the artist who made my label should receive all my sincere gratitude, not only from the heart, but also from the pocket. I have left the master copy of your latest recording for you to listen to before it goes to press. This is Dana at her very best, and once you've heard it, I hope you'll realise that such talent cannot possibly just walk away from her public. Yours as always, Raymond Pratt, Artistic Agent. Okay.
It was a nurse who worked at the maternity ward at Baden Sanatorium before the war, when I spent some time there. She had stumbled upon a letter written by her superior. It was a strange confession written by the chief doctor who was present when I went into labor. I called it.
I said this was the
She
case.
claimed that the child I gave birth to on April 5th, 1938 was alive, that they had seized the opportunity of me falling into a coma to give my daughter Anna to a couple of friends of my parents,
The Zimmers. I knew it.
Anna is alive, Lenny.
That was the plan by the parents all along. They let her believe that her child died. Obviously not the parents, but the sanatorium and the Zimmers.
You can imagine, my dear Lenny, that I spent the following weeks searching for my daughter high and low.
I did it as well.
It wasn't that difficult, even though my daughter's name had been changed.
That's Kate's house. I knew it. I knew it. I knew she was going to turn out to be Kate's grandmother.
For a while, I just stood there, watching a woman who seemed to be the center of attention. She looked so confident, joyful, and full of life. She was surrounded by charming friends and a couple of old folks who must have been the Zimmers, her adoptive parents.
She didn't go to see her though. They tricked the parents. That's how I'm seeing it now. They persuaded Dana's parents to send her to the sanatorium that they donated to, so that they could take the baby. Oh, God.
As I was watching my daughter, it appeared clear to me.
This
I was an intruder in the life
has
of
been
Sarah
so
Walker Zimmer.
gut-wrenching.
Mom?
Yeah, exactly.
This young woman didn't look like me and inspired nothing in me either. No emotion, no desire to run to her and take her in my arms. Absolutely nothing. It felt meaningless. I just did what I thought best in such cases. I took a trip into her assumed past, just to make sure there were no regrets.
Contemplate what could have been. Right, what we doing? Contemplate. Yeah, I'm going to say that they persuaded Dana's parents to put her in the sanatorium. There we go. There we are.
A ghost, Dana. that's all you are.
Oh.
Stop haunting these people and leave.
Okay, so we did it. We did the last thing. Alright, time to leave.
I was just about to leave when I heard piano music coming from upstairs. It stopped me in my tracks. Six little notes, pure,
How surreal was that, though?
crystalline,
Wait, you're
that
reading a
crushed
letter
my heart
It's
with an
by somebody
incredible
you've never
violence.
met, and then they're talking about being in the same.
I climbed the stairs like an
sort of
automaton,
space
guided
as
by
you,
the music of the
but you were
hymn of
completely unaware
bargain.
of who they were, but they're talking about something that you did.
The music I was so proud to play on the main square of Vargan. I never played it again after that. In a child's bedroom, I saw a little girl learning to play the piano. She was very studious and didn't seem at all surprised to see me there. She must have thought I was just another guest who had lost their way to the bathroom.
So we've kind of gone full circle then, in this one. And I do honestly hope that they make another one.
We hardly spoke. I just showed her how to play. Hands must glide over the keyboard like swans over water. That's what our teachers at Vargan Academy used to say.
You met your grandmother, Kate. You didn't even know it. autumn of 2005.
I hurried out of the house without looking back, and a few days later, I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning to me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
Dana.
Well, I will never understand human emotions. I thought you would be happy to have the proof at last
Oscar.
that Dana Rose is your ancestor.
I'd totally forgotten that strange old lady who helped me play my piece on Mom's birthday. She was my grandma.
So, what are we going to do now?
We're going to go and find her.
I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know. I know I should feel happy to come to the end of this adventure. I found freedom. I kept my promise to Katyusha. And discovered a fascinating part of my mother's past, kept secret until now. But it makes no difference to the guilt I feel over my mom's passing, or the void I feel since her death. Maybe if I had met Dana in person, but that's impossible now. The last trace of Dana I have is this letter,
Go away.
and it's over 20 years old. And besides, Dana implies she left for an unknown destination, like a hiding place, to wait for the end of a life that no longer held any meaning for her. She could be anywhere. That's if she's still alive at all. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
But you like that,
So,
okay?
I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know anymore. There's only one thing left to do, Oscar. What everyone has been expecting me to do since I jumped on the train with Hans.
Let's go back to New York.
Just be reasonable and return to New York. There's an end to everything, Oscar. Isn't there?
Oh, right.
My carriage number. This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York. I should find a phone to call Olivia before I take the shuttle. Given all the trouble waiting for me in New York, I'm going to need all the help I can get.
Okay, so... I need to find a phone.
This is the right carriage, but the door's still shut.
Please present your ticket.
Looks like this mechanism is connected directly to the door.
Oh, not a valid ticket. What?
Sorry, your ticket is not stamped.
Oh, okay.
I guess I have to use it to set the day. The default setting on the dials shows the wrong date.
What is the date?
A ticket validator.
Ah, there, okay. Right. I need to get my ticket. Where's my ticket? Uh, 11. Oh, is that 3011? 3011. Okay. Okay, right. Put my ticket in there then. Okay, and then that one. There we go. We've validated our tickets. So now I need to find a phone. There's an invisible wall. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry. Alright, let's ring.
Hello?
Olivia, it's me.
What do you want, Kate? Didn't we say everything last time?
You were right, Olivia. I've been chasing moonbeams ever since my mom died. But I found my grandmother.
Your grandmother? But Kate, she died years ago in New York.
No, I mean my real grandmother. Never mind. It's a long story. I'll explain everything when I get back.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, I'm flying back to New York.
That's wonderful, Kate. I better tell Mr. Canton. He's still on your case, you know. The police will probably be waiting for you at the airport, but don't worry. Dan has connections. I'm sure he'll be able to help. Maybe he can persuade Marston and Larmont to drop the charges.
Okay, thanks. That would be a relief. I gotta go. The airport shuttle's about to leave.
Yes, go ahead. We'll meet you at JFK. I'm proud of you, Kate. You've made the right decision.
Olivia?
Yes?
I just wanted to... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you later. Listen, I'd better go now, Olivia. I'll call you if I can from the airport once I've got a flight.
Yes, you better get going. You take care, Kate.
Okay, you too. Bye now. Talk later.
Okay, right. Present a valid ticket.
That's my shuttle. Once it's taken me to the airport, I'll just use the ticket for New York that Olivia sent me, and that'll be the end of my voyage.
Okay, here we go. You've been on one heck of an adventure, Kate. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Time to go. Time to end one of the greatest adventures we've ever been on.
So, is this really the end of the journey?
Yes, Oscar. This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York. My carriage number.
Oh, that looks just like the train. Oh, wait a minute. Are we thinking what I'm thinking? I think we're thinking what I'm thinking.
That's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe.
I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning for me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
The only destination that had any meaning.
Kate Walker? Is everything all...
I know where she is, Oscar. I know where Dana went after she left America.
The train for the airport is about to depart. All passengers,
Come on, Oscar, we gotta
please
go.
take your seat. Anyone not going to the airport is kindly asked to leave the train immediately.
Oh, this is exactly how the first game ended. She's running for the train. Come on, Kate, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, come on, come on. Come on.
Mr. Ludwig, what are you doing here?
Going home.
What about Demoiselle Lenny?
Lenny's gone. In her sleep. Too much guilt. Too much sorrow.
Oh.
I took her in the mountain with Leon. They're together now. What about you, Kate Walker?
I'm going back home too. In a way.
Oh, the chills. That was so good. Oh, I'm genuinely so sad that it's over. Oh, that's such an incredible game. That was so good. Well, we don't want the music because I don't want to get, you know. Wow. Well, there you are, guys. That was Syberia, The World Before, and I've got a bit of a tear in my eye because I really, really hope that they make a fifth one, that we get another one, because that's literally how the first game ended, that she ran for the train to start her adventure. So I'm hoping that we get another one. But I really enjoyed that, and I've enjoyed this story from beginning to end. It's been an incredible adventure. I'm going to be sad to not be playing it again, or not anytime soon, on stream especially, because I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed this whole thing. So yeah, I've got to figure out what's coming next that's going to really sort of like be on par with this. So if you've enjoyed it, and I hope you have, please, drop me a follow. That'd be amazing. If you want to watch the other playthroughs, please head over to my YouTube channel, Twiki Didn't Do It, or the dedicated point-and-click adventure game channel, Twiki Didn't Click It. If you'd like to see all of the playthroughs of all of the Syberia games, they are there. So please, yeah, go give it a follow or subscribe over there. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, that's going to be it for Syberia for the time being, unless they make another one, which I really hope they do. That's it for now. There won't be a stream tomorrow. I was going to stream Quantum Break tomorrow, but I'm not going to stream tomorrow because I'm going to make a point. I'm going to be streaming later and longer over the weekend because I have a weekend free. So we're going to be streaming for longer. Possibly starting later, but we're going to be streaming for longer. So we're going to be finishing off Quantum Break possibly Friday, and after Quantum Break we'll play something else. We might play some Starfield. Ooh, that'll be fun. But yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, we're going to be streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for a super sneaky secret Sunday stream. Say that really fast. Go on, I dare you. But anyway, this is where I'm going to say good night to you all, and I hope you all have a lovely evening or a lovely day or whatever you're up to, and have a lovely day tomorrow. And I shall see you all on Friday night for the last of Quantum Break, probably, and the start of something new. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on Friday.